Hello everybody, welcome to another product video. Today we're going to be talking about the Alpinestars Carbon V2. Now I've ridden with these gloves for well over 5,000 miles and I've actually replaced these gloves. I no longer wear them as my daily driver. I wore them for the sake of this video. So I originally bought these gloves when I first got into riding. I just wanted to get a quick pair of gloves because at the time I wasn't really sure if I was gonna really get into motorcycles, and this is when I was still learning and going to take a total control course, so I just needed some gloves to wear. If I liked them, great, I had an okay pair of gloves, and if I didn't like them, you know, it wasn't that much of a sunk cost. So that's why I bought these originally. So the things I like about the glove: they breathe very well, great for summer riding. They look pretty cool. They have the carbon fiber knuckle guards, if that's something you're into. I haven't crashed in these gloves or anything, so I can't speak to that aspect. The stitching is holding up fairly well over time. You know, they break in fairly well. You know, they're a decent pair of gloves. They're pretty straightforward. They fit all right. So overall, these gloves, I think they do a pretty good job. Pretty basic, pretty straightforward, not too many frills. You kind of get what you pay for with these gloves. Good, decent protection. They do have some good protection on your palm, or if you do end up sliding, but no like hard rubber or anything like that. It's just the leather. Breathe really well, as I mentioned. Stitching is doing okay job. There is, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is some, you can see there is some fraying on the glove, and that's just from normal use, normal wear and tear over time. Now the things I don't like about this glove, this Velcro latch, I find myself having to redo it multiple times during a ride. It just seems to come undone on its own, and I'm not sure why. Until you'll see, sometimes I'll have to like go down into my pants and just do that real quick just to help secure it a little bit. And it's not a tight fit. This always happens on my left hand, not my right hand, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that's something with this glove, but that's the main annoyance I have with it. The other thing is the padding, and if I'm trying to use it with my phone, obviously not while I'm riding, but just in general, like if I pull over, I'm trying to look up something on my phone or type something out, you can fat finger things pretty easily. The padding doesn't fit exactly where I think it should, and I don't know if that's just because of my hand or if that's the glove itself, but it's hard to do anything else with it. In terms of sizing, you know, I purchased a large, which is based off of the measurements for the glove. So I don't feel like I got a size too big. I went with their recommendations, and it feels okay for the most part. It's just those few minor gripes. So I don't think it's an issue of the size being too big. It might be, I don't know. In terms of responsiveness, you can definitely feel the vibrations of the motorcycle. So it doesn't really do a great job there. If I'm riding for extended periods of time, my hands feel pretty numb from that, whereas I don't get that sensation with other gloves that are a little bit more thicker and more rigid. But these gloves, the other thing I don't like is when I bend, you can see there's like that fold on the palm, and that's uncomfortable for me. When I grip the handlebars, I can feel that fold. It feels like there's just like a double layer. It doesn't feel smooth. So again, not sure if that's just something with me and my hand and the glove and not being a good fit, or if that's a common thing across different people utilizing this glove. And you can even see like how like my pinky, there's a lot of extra room on some of the fingers. So I'm perpetually having to like kind of push my hand forward to try and get my hand to fill out the glove, so that way it feels proper. So that's pretty much my experiences with this glove. Overall, if you're a new rider, I would recommend it if you try not to sink too much money into equipment. If you have the money, probably go with something a little bit more rigid. Go with something that is going to offer you more protection and be more secure on your hand. In the event of a crash, I wouldn't be surprised if these things end up flying off my hand altogether. If you have any other questions, leave a comment below. I'll be happy to answer those questions. If you liked what you see today, go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see more videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And with that, we'll conclude for today. So have a great day, everybody. Be brave, take care of yourselves, do good. See you on the next one.